So at the pawn shop over here, picked up the last color Nintendo 64 I needed for 50 bucks. It easily goes for 120 online. So they're great with great controller for 50 bucks. Later. So at the Savers back there, picked up a whole bunch of PS2 games. They all seem to be just racing games and nothing fancy. But they were 49 cents a piece. So for that, if I don't need the games, I could use the cases and all that fun stuff. So for 49 cents a piece, not bad. Later. Alright guys, so this was a Let Go deal. I may have overpaid. I paid 50 bucks for everything, but it's got the GameCube, but at least the so at the flea, not much, a lot less vendors than what I thought. So this PS2 controller in really good shape, and Wii Sports for 5 bucks, and then this guitar that I always wanted when I was younger. It's the Beatles guitar, it's a Hofner, for 7 bucks. Later.
Any jerseys? I need a jersey.
Alright guys, so here are my pickups for the last week or so. It will consist of Goodwill, thrift stores, pawn shops, the flea market, and the first thing that we will do is a flea Facebook deal. I paid 50 for all of this. All I saw was a crate on the ad saying that he had a whole bunch of games, and I saw a GameCube there with the Wavebird receiver, and I decided to go for it. It was for 50 bucks. So even if nothing else was there, if the Wavebird was there, it was going to be 35. So I decided to take a chance, and this is what I got. I got Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio, Pac-Man World 2, Drop Shift, Medal of Honor Frontline, Endgame, No One Lives Forever, Lethal Skies, Silent Scope, Jet XL 2.0, Max Payne, Star Wars Starfighter, Turok Evolution, Slide 3, Star Wars Jedi Starfighter, SOCOM US Navy SEALs, Soldiers of Fortune, Cars. The person that did this loved their shooters, and the reason why I say this, I will show you in a minute. First thing was Ninja Assaults, Vampire Knight, Time Crisis 1, and Time Crisis 2, and Time Crisis 3. He also had all these guns. That's 1, 2, 3 guns, 4 guns, and 5. Here are some other games that they had. It was Red Faction and Activision Anthology, Pac-Man Fever, and Lilo and Stitch. I won't pronounce this, and The Getaway, cheat codes for the PS2, Defender, and Wipeout Fusion, Savage Skies, and Armored Core Another Age, ATV Fury 2, Star Wars Clone Wars, Silent Scope 3, Time Splitters 2, Trek, Star Trek, and Vice City, Tribes, and Hitman 2, and Fire Blade. We have some more. We also had Cabela's Big Game Hunter, Shooter Space Shot, Star Wars Dark Forces, Spec Ops, Rainbow Six. They're all complete. Pro Pinball, Pac-Man Fever or Pac-Man World, Casper, Air Hockey, Apocalypse, and then the best 4 games are Point Blank 3, a game that goes between 15 and 20 bucks. Another copy of Point Blank 3, Doom for the PS1, which is kind of a rare game, and it could go up to 25 bucks. And then this game is Lethal Enforcers 1 and 2. The last one that I saw on eBay, sold, complete, was 42 bucks. So I'm not quite sure what it's worth, but the last one sold, like I said, was 42 bucks. And I also got NFL 2K3 for the GameCube. And obviously, I got the Wavebird in really good condition with the receiver. And a GameCube with the GameCube Advance adapter in the bottom. It does not have the disc, but all that, basically all of that, was 50 bucks, which is not a bad deal at all. Can't complain about that. We'll do flea market real quick. Picked up this controller in really good shape, and Wii Sports for 5 bucks. Also at the flea market picked up Cool World, Mario Fun with Letters, Joa Mac, which goes between 15 and 20, and Arcana, that also goes for 15 and 20. And all of these were 15 bucks for all of them. I also picked up Super Mario Bros. 3 for 5 bucks and Beetlejuice for 10 at a pawn shop. I paid a little higher because I kind of wanted that game. It looks cool, so I decided to pick it up. At Goodwill, picked up Rayman Origins Sealed for the Xbox 360. Paid 3 bucks, I believe, and I already sold it for 15. A thing that I forgot, I always forget something. On that 50 bundle, it also, this PS1 car adapter charger, sealed, brand new, was also included on that. So that's that for that. Also at the flea market, picked up these games for 3 bucks a piece. Wheel of Fortune, complete for the NES. High Impact Football, I believe. USA Basketball, they're all complete. I kind of wanted this game. Tecmo Super Bowl and Warrior of Rome 2. All those together were 15 bucks or 3 bucks a piece. At another pawn shop, picked up Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones, Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, PGA Tour Golf, Dino Wars, Flying Dragon, and Star Force. I believe I paid 20, but it may have been 15. It's been a while, so I kind of forgot how much it was. At another pawn shop, picked up all these for $1 a piece. Hard Hitter Tennis. The only reason why I picked it up is obviously because it's an Atlas title. Also picked up FIFA Soccer 12, which sells between 15 and 20 bucks. I already sold it for 16. And Madden 12 also sells between 15 and 20. I just sold it for 16. So I made a good 32 bucks out of $3 spent. So I can't complain about that. Went to Savers, picked up a whole bunch of 49-cent games. The only reason why I picked them up is because they were so cheap, and even if I don't like the game, I can use the cases. So LA Rush is one of the few games that was 99 cents. Rally Fusion is 49. The rest I think they're all 49. Baja 1000, Tokyo Street Racer Drift, Suzuki TT, ATV 2, Le Mans 24 Hours, MX World Tour, DT Racer, Moto GP, Super Trucks Racing, IHRA Drag Racing 2, Strike Force Bowling, and probably the most expensive game out of the whole thing was NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. I think it goes for about 10 to 15 bucks. So all those, I think total was like 7 or 8 bucks. So it's a ridiculous price for all those PS2 games. So I just had to do it. And to me, my most important pickup, and the one that I enjoy the most, is this. I was finally able to complete my N64 console collection. I already have an N64 collection for the games, but I finally was able to get the last one I needed. The Grape Fantastic N64 is missing the tray or the lid, but that should be coming soon. I ordered on eBay. And I also got a controller and all the cables that go with it. So now I officially have all the Fantastics, which are 6. I have the gold N64, the USA version, which is a little bit more rare. And I got the Pikachu, obviously, N64, and then the normal gray one. So very happy that I was able to complete all my N64 consoles. So I think I'm pretty much done with N64. So that's a good thing. Finally, one of the collections are done. It was a really good week. A lot of PlayStation. I usually don't pick up that many PlayStations, but I'll take it any way I can get it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully we will see you all next week or the week after. Later.